Hey, I'm back with the easy stuff. Hey, why are you doing easy stuff for stuff we already done? Look, it's for prosperity. Or not prosperity. Also prosperity, but also... I don't know, it's on purpose, okay? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't ask who Bud Pembroke was. That's a great name. Compliments to the chef. Watch as the shoes turn brown. Wow. Not sure what happened there. I'm just going to assume that it corrected itself. Space-time equivalent. Genius! No, genius microprogramming. It's interesting. What is your name? What is your quest? Which color is my book? Red or blue? Oh boy, it's getting complex. Oh no. Worst thing that happens, besides me retaking, worst thing that happens, even if, you know, I know what I'm doing, it's just, I'll be traveling around the level multiple times to find stuff. That's not really that strange. I mean, it's not like I'm going to instantly remember the position of things. Sometimes I do. But, you know, you just walk around until the stuff matches.
Take in the sights. Look out for ghosts. Check the number 5 and the number 8.
Was 85 a good year? Maybe. Did have Super Mario Brothers. I submit that 1985 was an alright year, despite not having lived it. I don't know, you guys tell me what's going on in 1985. Besides that song that refers to 1985. I know, you have to actually be facing where the enemy is. And then also have it be enough on screen so that Benny knows what to do. Yeah, some stipulations about how you can just summon it as opposed to just spamming it and hope you hit something. But I gotta say, being able to hit anything on screen is good. So you have to be facing it, and also you have to, it only works one at a time. Do you know what a ghost is? Boo, spooky ghost. Oh boy, I'll submit this series to the fun Halloween DOS games. This is one of them. Although, you're not really going to get that impression until part 3. That's alright, though.
Hey kids, you know how to spell wine?
It's what your mommy drinks to drown away the pain. Because if she doesn't, she'll kill herself and turn into a ghost 5 times. That's horrible. Why are you talking this way? I don't know, you want to whine about it? With your cheese?
Yes, I'd like some cheese.
Is there cheese in this game? Bum 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 bum. Let's sit by the fireplace. Let's grab the wine and show it off. Just assume it's sparkling water. Except it says the word.
Thou hast lost an 8th. Give me the 8th.
Okay. I really like jazzy blues DOS music. This will not be the first time I run into this. This will not be the last time I run into this, I say, not knowing the positions of things. Remember, what was it? I think his name was Acorn the Nature Nut? That's exactly what this brought to mind. And I really don't know if I can find stuff on that anymore. Oh, but you can find stuff about Crap Brothers, but Acorn the Nature Nut was, in my opinion, more informative for children at that time, as opposed to just being like, here, look at this cool animal. It's like, okay, cool. Great. Now what? Ugh. Yeah. I don't know how Animal Planet, a show about showing animals, got dumb. Because they had some good stuff. It was just about animals, and I guess it's because the way their competition works. I don't know. TV doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But you know what makes a lot less sense? People who stream stuff that's currently on TV. Like, I don't know what you're doing. I mostly speak of people that are streaming reality television. I don't know why you're doing that. I feel like you just have to be there at the moment it airs for that to be acceptable.
It's the live experience. Share it with your friends live on Acorn Scale Studios with the music of champions.
Ugh. Large level is large, I guess. Knights of the Round Table. Okay. Oh, don't look at me! Oh, wait, now look at me. Look at this. Look at my fancy freaking crown.
My crown is the best crown. You cannot have it.
Except if you just took it away from me with my head intact. Incredible. So instead of stealing the crown, you just steal the entire king, so that you're actually holding on to the crown also, instead of just ripping off his head. Brilliant! Such a bulbous king, with his bulbs.
When you read a book, your head is in the clouds. Just like the rest of...
just like none of the rest of us.
That's crazy.
What are these things that I see? I do eventually figure out what the word is. The word's tomato. TP. Okay. Sure. Alright. Oh wow, is that what a factory looks like? Oh jeez. We're gonna have to redesign. Oh yeah, the diving image. I don't think that one's animated. You'll know when there's a diving, or a dive, rather. That guy looks like a tomato face. If it were me, though, it's like, if I had asked someone to, like, remaster this game or something, you know what I'd do? I'd be like, okay, give, like, the enemies different personalities, a la Pac-Man, as the way they approach you, whether it's, like, chasing you, not really quite chasing you, going away from you and going back behind you, or just doing their own thing in their own area until you approach them or something. You know, Pac-Man logic. Or just have them have other abilities, I don't know. This will all lead up to when I eventually do freaking, what's that one monster? Monster Bash. Yeah, I actually still want to do Monster Bash. It's actually hard. I'll work on it, maybe. It'll be like one level of video or something when I do it, because, you have to actually kind of know what you're doing. Although they correct some issues in the re-release, I noticed. More specifically, though, I'm curious about their extra level or something that they added, which it's like, that's cool, but like, I don't know what it is with Ember Heart and making like these one-level additions, because, you know, I don't know what the canon kicks in. When I thought they had like one episode for the Crystal Caves HD, and they're just like, alright, we also have a secret level in our episode 4. It's like, wait, why? I think they did that for their secret agent thing too. So, you know, if Steam games can just stay at a version, that'd be fine. You know, a lot of older games on Steam keep getting updated due to the Steam Deck stuff now, and I'm just like, what is it about the program itself that would need to update when it's Steam Deck itself that needs to accommodate, you know, instead of all these... Is there just flaws in the program no one noticed until like 20 years from now? Is that what's going on? Still have to wonder about it, though. The integrity of the game code. You know, some games don't... I kind of want my games to be finished, you know? I have this thing about games being finished, and it seems a lot of stuff I've been doing lately, people have been throwing updates at them. Heck, I think even one time I was just like, I'm gonna play some StarCraft, and then they remastered StarCraft. I'm like, there's these things that are getting remastered that you never thought would ever be remastered, and they're just doing that all willy-nilly. I'm just like, stop remastering things. I got this stuff already. Or when the rare case of when they like destroy the original version, so they can only get the remastered version. It's just like, that's worse. Do not be doing this. Join any game preservation society today, or something. It's important enough. I mean, I may as well be into that sort of thing, if only because of my interest and my acute knowledge of such a thing. But actually doing it is kind of like being a server admin. I don't know if I could stand actually doing that kind of thing. I'd rather be like Indiana Jonesing for games that people don't know exists. That, I think, is fun. It's exactly like in Junker Wars. I don't want to be the guy that's building the thing. I want to be looking for that crap in the junker to be like, look what I found, you know. Seems like I do that better. Of course. I got Duck.
Howard the Duck? No.
Alright. Yeah. Look at that shield stuff. Actually, wait a minute. You know how Howard the Duck is basically a parody of Disney, and now that he's owned by Disney, it's just like, huh. Especially since Simpsons done that too. Things that have parodied Disney while they weren't owned by Disney, now being owned by Disney. What the hell? Dun, 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 dun. That's a little dead end there.
Here comes the claw. The claw!
Looks like I'm going to be watching Liar Liar tonight. No. Well, that's what immediately came to my mind. Yeah. Get the books, they're made of pink. How do I know it's a book? What is it about? I don't know. It just says book. Take my word for it. So there's 3 bonuses, but I don't know if the second bonus is showing properly or if I'm just never getting it. One of those bonuses is getting all the pictures matched. Another bonus is getting all the books, which I put my effort into making happen. And I guess the second bonus, which doesn't show, is the one where you get all the letters, right? If there's anything else, let me know. But that's how I view this 100% playthrough. Plus, you know, it gives me an excuse to look around. When I know there's some levels where there's at least one level in this. There's probably others in the short franchise where like the books and the letters are like somewhere far removed from the pictures. So it gives me an excuse to look around those areas when I otherwise wouldn't. Just saying. Like, not even the exits down there. There's just things to do down there with books and stuff and, like, an extra enemy or something. Like, it's this hidden area. It's like, okay. It's not even really hidden. You just gotta go there. You know. It's another DOS game where the platform is not really side-scrolling and it's just a big square. I believe that stuff for like Word Rescue and Math Rescue stuff is derived from the engine for Duke Nukem 1. I believe. I'm not sure. It makes sense the way it scrolls, though. Plus, you know, moving the HUD around so we have more screen space, that's good. Dun, 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 and then the frog used his claws on the bird and really freaking hurt. And a boo da 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 doo da da doo da da work in the slums. With your gloves on your hands, you're obviously a character from a past time. The waterfall. That's right. I wonder if... you know, I'm just thinking about Niagara Falls now, but it's just more like... You know, these landmarks that are just like... I don't mean stuff like that's artificial. I mean natural stuff like that. It's just like... Somehow I don't think I'm going to bother looking at them. Or just going to and be like, look, I witnessed the waterfall, and then get a t-shirt. Yeah, sure. What I'm trying to tell you is that I'm not really a good tourist. I certainly wouldn't fall for tourist traps. You know what? I bet you can stand this. That's right, the stand image is just a person standing. Yeah, that's really the only way you'll know. I do like, in this level, how three of the question boxes are just in the one tree they have to climb through. As well, there's an enemy up there too. It's funny. Plus the doors in that tree. The exit doors in the tree. It's like,
okay, let's go inside the tree and see where the tree takes me. To the tree dimension.
Relative of the Great Deku Tree in Wispy Woods?
Only time will tell.
Hey, where are we going, Treebeard?
To read some books. To read some books, Hobbits. I've read a book called The Hobbit. Interesting.
Ah, yes, it's a book.
Yes. The books. Read the books.
Yes, Treebeard. We shall read the books. We shall read. I shall write the books, damn it. Sometimes it's not immediately obvious what you can fall through, what you can't fall through, or what you can walk behind, or what you can climb. Like those rocks on the side that you can climb, that wasn't obvious. And for trees, it's just kind of optional, but the bigger parts of trees tend to be climbable. Sometimes the little parts of trees are climbable too. You just have to just hold that jump and wonder if you can climb it. This is kind of how it goes. We animated the rabbit's little nose. for the pretenses of a nose being animated. But the animation of a nose is only 2 frames, and it just shifts the nose left and right. Clearly an animated file. 10 out of 10. This is an Iga game, if you couldn't tell. But with a lot of Iga games, they make up for it by using bright colors. Those birds are pink. I don't know what the hell breed that is. Or purple. Yeah, have you seen a purple bird? That must be exotic. I'm not talking like... That's right, it's not like flamingos either. That's clearly purple. Although now I wonder if it's like roses and that there's... there's white flamingos. I wonder if you have purple flamingos? Blue flamingos? Doesn't really matter, though.
So my sock was orange as I was standing. And then a rabbit came up to me, so I flew a kite in my shoe with a banana, even though the shoe looked like it belonged to my lady friend. But I showed her my banana. That's the end of my story. A story filled with nonsense.
You can escape through the tree now, anytime. Yeah, there we go. I was climbing the door. Anyway, one more. This level is short, so that's nice. But you still get the same amount of enemies, so just spam that thing. Spam it good.
The word of the day is bucket.
Have you kicked the bucket in your lifetime? I know not. Except the color pink. So wait, we've had pink, and orange, and purple? I'm sure we'll have the other ones. I think the most hilarious one will be white, where it's just like, the least amount of effort applied! Congratulations! Not on this part. Always gotta be looking for that squirrel in the tree, you never know. Whenever I look in the windows in the houses of these, besides the houses be like weird geometric shapes, I think instead of curtains, there's like a person coming out, looking at through the window, be like, "What are you doing out there, young man? Why are there letters outside my door? What is this? What is this square in front of my house? What's going on? Excuse me, child. What is this purple slime thing doing in my sewer? I swear I didn't put any alligators down the drain to award me such behaviors. And yet, there it is." I don't know why the latter picture has to have a tree, but okay. Yeah, it's a beautiful flower. Skunk. Nice. I can smell a skunk. You can smell a skunk from a mile away. I mean, I sure can. I never actually see it, though, so, It's worse for me, because my senses are, amplified. So, you'll know when there's a skunk. I will tell you immediately. I'd be like, "There's a skunk nearby." It's like, "Yeah, thanks." Bucket, pink. Different topic. I had this theory about why Venom and the symbiotes are weak to sound and fire. My explanation is? They're from deep space. Oxygen has no meaning there, so neither would sound and fire in outer space. That's my explanation. I hope you like it. The real reason is probably somewhere deep buried within the comic lore, but I don't know. Next time when I come back, I'll be going to the Pueblo. So, we're going to get a little Latin American in here. That's great for my Latin American viewers, I'm sure.
Please come to Brazil. No.
Actually, no. I think this probably looks more like Mexico, honestly. But still, you get the idea. See you next time.